Yeah, we'll try it one more time because, that first time was kind of a brutal experience. Anyways, this is my new bag here, right here. You see it? It is a Red Rock, I do believe it's called Sidekick Sling bag. I don't know, the name is so long I can't remember on a good day. So this is as it sits, and I've added this pouch up here because I have a cell phone that's an awkward size, and I like to carry other things so this works. It's quicker access. And it keeps the main pouch mostly empty, which is what I want because that's where I'm going to stick the junk I pick up throughout the day, and it can go there. So there's that. No, this bag does not have a water pocket, whatever you want to call it. I carry a canteen, and this one has Molly's on it, and I also have this on it, so it can go on my belt. It can hang off whatever I want to hang off, and I have a liter of water with me, so I don't need a water pocket on this bag. But for those that want one, it doesn't have one. You'll have to go the next size up. Anyways, here we go. First things, because I'm going to work inside out or outside in, is my radio. I just clip it onto this little Molly pocket thing over here. Today I'm sporting the Bofang 17 Plus GPS thing. It's actually a cheap radio, which works out well for carrying around beating on a daily basis when you don't know what you're going to get into. So there's that. So from here, in the back, this is supposed to be a CCW bag. I don't think you could. You never know. I don't know. I'm not going to go into that because I'm Canadian. I can't do that. So I got, what's in here? Oh, nail clippers, tweezers, and scissors. Why? Because I can. And that's it, pretty much. I also have, I put these in here just to show that even like the width of these is pretty much that pocket. So if you're into CCW, you know pretty much how wide that is compared to what you would be using the CCW for. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it in there. As this bag sits with this and this, with my cell phone, it's and the radio, it's 3 pounds, so 2 kilograms, maybe give or take. So we've done that. The radio's off to the side. Now we work into this pocket here, just to show you. I keep a notepad in my pocket, and I like highlighters because I've got a lot of information in there and I lose it, so I figure the highlighters might help me organize it a little bit more. This is a optical, whatever you call it. So anyway, you zoom in, zoom out. You can use it on your eye or you can use it on a cell phone. It actually works really good for what it is, for the cost of it. Backup knife, just in case I need a knife to do something. I don't know, cut rope, whatever. It's a CRKT Minimalist, I believe it's called. It's just a tiny little one, but it's sharp as heck, and she'll do the job if you need it. So, and it weighs next to nothing, so I might as well keep it in there. Electrical tape, because, well, I'm always getting into stuff like that, so I like to have electrical tape with me. In my wallet, I actually carry duct tape wrapped around an old bank card or something. I haven't seen the card in a long time. I can't remember what it was. In this pocket here, I have, because it was in somewhere else, I have a carabiner. This is a really good one. And then, for some strange and unknown reason, I have fish hooks. But that's all I got in there for now. The Canada flag I had on another bag. I just put it there because, well, there's somewhere to put it, and it was driving me nuts, so I put that there. In this pocket here, it has a little drawstring closer thingy that helps to keep it dry. But it is what it is. Baby wipes, because if you're going to, I'm working. Oh, I skipped the pocket. I'll go there in a minute. Baby wipes and toilet paper. You have to use public washrooms. You would probably know why. And since I've worked for the government, I like that. So, anyways, I had about 10 feet of paracord. Quite honestly, it works for shoelaces if you break a shoelace, and just about everything else. Knife sharpener, just in case you have a knife blade that needs to be sharpened. Weighs next to nothing. They're cheap. They're not great, but they do the job. Pew Pew rated earplugs that are molded to my ears because I don't like loud places. So I'm hoping this helps me with loud places. So there's that. That is that pocket. For the most part, this pocket is mainly empty, which is the way I want to keep it. Because if I carry in this bag, I want to be able to put, if I pick up something small, I want to be able to put it in here if I can. So this pocket is pretty much empty, kept empty, which is what I like. Here, we'll do that. This pocket here, Band-Aids and gauze. This stuff here is like this, none in here. It will not stick, so if you have a big boo-boo, you put this on it, it won't stick to your boo-boo when it dries up, which is bonus. Nothing worse than having to peel off the gauze. This to wrap it with if you have to. I really don't want to use that, but it's there. Notepad. Backup. Especially in a first aid situation or whatever, if you get an emergency, if you have to take notes, and for some reason I don't have the other one, or somebody needs it, I got it right there for them. Or for me. What else do I have in here? Oh, yeah. My big ones are used up because I cut myself a lot. But this is a wound seal. So anyways, I got a couple of these in here. You cut yourself and you got a bleeder and you want to stop a bleed, you pour this on it. Open it up and pour it on. And it stops the bleed. Ibuprofen, Tylenol, and Tums. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't need to know. What do I have in here? An emergency lighter. I forgot I put that in there. But yeah, so that's in there too. And a backup pen. I mean, I have a pen in my other pocket, but, it's there just in case. So there's that. And here, this would be for a mag, but, I'm Canadian and we're not allowed mags. So I keep my Gerber suspension in there because it's the perfect size. Pretty much, anyways. So this stays in there and I carry it that way. Always have it with me. And that gets used, actually. I have to sharpen the blade on that again. So I put this here, another carabiner, for my keys. And for actually the main purpose of this, I also have a belt keeper. I can clip this onto my belt and it will not slide back and forth. It just stays where I put it. So if I'm on a bike, if I'm running, hiking, whatever, and I don't want the bag moving around, I can keep it tight to me that way. Plus it works good for an extra key hold. In this pocket, or on the outside of this pocket, it's supposed to be 2 pen holds. I don't know why, but I don't have a pen that actually fits in there. All my pens are too big. So I use it for these tools. These are for antennas. Well, they're actually for mirrors off of the older vehicles from when I used to do glasswork 20 some odd years ago. But they actually work for my ham sticks. So guess what? They're there. And then in this pocket, I have a flashlight. About 400 looms, on, off, nothing fancy. Click on, click off. And that is all you need for a backup flashlight. Trust me, if you get stuck in an elevator, stuck in one of these stinking buildings downtown or government buildings, you're going to appreciate having a flashlight. Parking lots suck at night, so those work good for a flashlight. I don't like cell phone lights. They'll get you by, but they are horrible. Plus, if you're trying to phone somebody, say, help me, and you got your stupid phone to your head, you're not going to be able to use the flashlight off of your phone. So just carry an extra flashlight. They're cheap. You can buy them cheap. Other than that, that's about it. That's all I carry in there. And I think I said it's about 3 pounds, so it's not heavy. Anyways, have a great day. Cheers. God bless.